Good morning. Good morning, Guardians. The Hijabi Gamer here, and it is Saturday. I know I am very, very sorry because of certain things going on. I have to walk to work, and I didn't anticipate the amount of time, so I did not get enough time yesterday to make this video. I'm now more aware of my schedule because I will not be biking to work for at least another week or two. It's a long story. If you saw me during my live stream last week, you kind of get an idea why. I have limited mobility at the moment, and biking is one of the things I can't do, so I'm walking to work. Anyway, my apologies for the delay. I promise this is like a one-time thing. Next Friday, I will be on top of my game again. I said I was off for 3 days. I technically was off for the whole week, but yeah, I love my job. So people were coming up to me like, "Aren't you supposed to be on PTO?" And I'm like, "Nah, I'm here now. I love to work. All right, I love to work. Okay, let's just go with that. All right." So my apologies. Anyway, as you can see, it's Destiny 1. We are in the tower. Xur is here. You only have another 24 hours, less than 24 hours. My apologies. As usual, the usual reminder: Xur is only in the tower for 48 hours. Now, I'm a day behind. He arrives on Fridays, 5 a.m. New York time, because I'm going to go with, no, there's only New York, right? There's nothing else, okay? Just New York time, all right? And he leaves by Sunday, 5 a.m. New York time. So, yeah, sadly, I'm sorry, you have less than 24 hours to locate him. But it's not very hard. As you can see, original tower. Oh, we got some decent stuff, all right? Well, stuff that you definitely need to pick up. There's one you definitely need. The rest of the stuff, I haven't really looked at it. I always have to, I have to get the guns that, I have to pick up from my vault certain weapons because you can't see their stats through Xur. So anyway, I'll even show you some other stuff after. Anyway, so he's right over here. Now, the reason I gotta first come here, locate him, and then go back to my vault is the weapon bundles. As you can see, if I hit Y, I can't give you the spec. So I always go to my vault, pick up my, like right now, I picked up Dragon's Breath and Zalo Supercell. So we have Zalo Supercell and Shock Hazard. And that's all I look at. So that's all I look at. When I come, I find Xur. I don't even look at this stuff. I just go here, see what the weapon bundles are, run to my vault, then go to the spawn-in area, like the landing area, so I could show you where you're going. So as you can see, we're by the Vanguard. He's often here by this thing that makes me think of a printer or an air conditioning unit. So, he's got Zalo Supercell and Shock Hazard. This is a weapon you need. If you do not have Zalo Supercell, pick it up. Now, Shock Hazard is the ornament I like. So this is the ornament you will be getting. Your gun will look, when you use that ornament, you will get this, all right? Yeah, it's cool. As you can see, it's the one I choose. It's the one I have set up. I'm not a big aesthetic person. You just watch me play Warframe. You will cry at my fashion frame. Now, why do you have to have Zalo Supercell? Well, first of all, the perks with Zalo Supercell are some of the good ones. These are the ones that, you know what? Zalo Supercell, even after playing Warframe, feels like an exotic, alright? So he got double kills with his weapon, charge a small amount of super energy, and return ammo to the magazine. That's good. That's nice. Double kills. It helps boost your super energy and return ammo to the magazine. All good. But what's even better is this. Zalo Supercell. Arc projectiles have the chance to chain lightning when enemies are close together. Finally, there's the ultimate good thing about Zalo Supercell, and that is the fact that Zalo Supercell is a primary weapon. Keep in mind, this is Original Destiny. Original Destiny, weapons with an element in the primary slot are extremely rare. There's only a handful of them. Most of them are raid adept weapons, alright? I have a couple of them. Then there's like Necrochasm. That one you have to do Crota's End at some point in the building process, but it's not really a raid weapon. It's not like something that might or might not drop. You just do this thing, and I can't even remember because I got Necrochasm ages ago. You do this one thing, and you end up with Necrochasm. But that's one of them, Arc Burn. So that's why when people are like, oh, but you could just get Risk Runner in Destiny 2. You see, one of the things that made Zalo Supercell was the fact that it was the primary slotted weapon with Arc Burn. So this is great for a lot of things. For example, sometimes you'll have Arc Burn and Small Arms Burn. Well, Small Arms, the perk Small Arms. But it's like a primary weapon burn. at the same time, you will melt enemies. And the fact, if you have arc burn and you have everything set to arc, which last week was arc burn, again, you will melt enemies. And finally, if you have match game. So match game is when your weapons need to match the shields of your enemies. All right? What's great about that is then you don't have to worry about arc. You set arc for the first slot, then you pick the other two, solar and void. But you would then have all three elemental types. So that's why it's great, because now you don't have to worry about switching around stuff. You always have at least one weapon. And I have a couple arc and solar primary. I don't have any void primary, which I'm told there's one from Vault of Glass that has void burn. That's a primary slot. But I would love a void. Anyway, that's why I need Zalo Supercell. It's great. It's multitask. It's just a decent weapon to have. It's a lot of fun. I highly recommend it. Sometimes I'll just go into a mission even without arc burn and there's like lightning chain everything. All right, so it is better than Risk Runner because again, this is Destiny 1. So the fact that it had primary burn is a massive perk. All right. Anyway, next we got Dragon's Breath. Now I am not really an expert on heavy weapons. Exotic heavy weapons. Flat out, I tend to stick to secondary and primary exotics because you get more ammo. Plus, I feel like I have a lot of really nice legendary heavy weapons. So, for example, one of my favorites, I've pointed this out multiple times, is the Hunger of Crota. Because for me, one of the great things, if I'm going to use a rocket launcher, there are a couple things I'd like with my rocket launcher. One of them is tracking. Tracking destroyed my aim with rocket launchers. I can't shoot a rocket launcher and hit a target for shit. Sorry about that. I can't. Unless, because I've gotten so used to tracking. But tracking is great to have. Cluster bombs is also great to have. Then I have one here that has, this tube can hold 3 shells. But I love, so this one's got cluster bombs and holds 3 shells in the tube. So that's nice. So I feel like I have some really great legendary heavy weapons, plus the swords, of course. The swords are awesome. So I've got some really great legendary ones. So it's not like I'm dying for something with, like, all right, like this one here, Dragon's Breath, all right? As you see, I barely use this thing, all right? Actually, the reason I barely used it, as you can see, it's only 320, which means is because I think I was doing a Xur video and I couldn't find it, and it turns out it's with my other character, and so I was like, just pick it up, because again, you can't, so the specs for the weapon packs, right? So I had to just pick one up so I can show it to you guys. This wasn't this week, it was a while back. Anyway, Dragon's Breath, and I believe it's Tiger Shark. Yeah, so Tiger Shark is, the ornament you're getting. So Tiger Shark is the only ornament you have. I'm not a big fan of it, which is funny because I like cats, but that is Tiger Shark. Dragon's Breath, I don't know, the name doesn't fit. It's called Dragon's Breath. Come up with something better, ornament-based, that's kind of more dragons themed. Why is it a tiger? Alright, am I wrong? Come on, tell me in the comments down below, alright? Let me know. Would it not make more sense if you had an ornament that kind of had a dragon theme to it? If your weapon is called Dragon's Breath, because, yeah, this isn't a tiger's breath, okay? This is a dragon's breath, and yet you make your ornament makes your gun look like a tiger. Not, just, I don't know. I don't know, alright? Don't know. Anyway, what we got? We got release trigger after weapon fire to drop a solar damage napalm canister. Maybe I should run around today. I'll be live streaming after this and try it out. Infuse it with something and try it out. But doesn't feel like kill with the final round in the magazine increases reload speed. I mean, I guess one of the biggest problems is I've been playing, especially since I've been on the mend and I've been off from work, so I've been just sitting there. Goddamn cat won't sit with me, of course not. She's got her own thing. My cat is like a roommate. But anyway, that aside. So I've been just sitting on my Steam Deck playing Warframe, and I got a little into Wayfinder, but I didn't even have the maneuverability to put my new hard drive into my PS5. I just did. That was not easy. Right, that was not easy, given the circumstances. All right, let's just put it at that. All right, okay. So one of the problems with playing a lot of Warframe is you look at the weapons in Destiny and you're like, that's an exotic. That sucks. And this one feels kind of weak. I mean, ooh, napalm canister. Wow, so cool. Anyway, that's just me. But let me know in the comments down below. Are you a big Dragon's Breath fan? I mean, am I being unfair? Are you a big Dragon's Breath fan? Do you like Dragon's Breath? Are you like kicking at your, throw? Are you holding back the urge to throw your phone across the room because you're like the idiot? How dare she not know what Dragon's Breath is capable of? To which I would respond, how dare you assume my pronouns? Yeah, whatever. I don't care. Call me he, him, she, her, z, them, zero. I don't give a damn. Alright? As long as you call me good at Destiny, then I'm fine. You can call me bro or he, him, or she, her, or whatever the hell you want. As long as you say I'm good at Destiny. So you can be like, yo, the Higajami Gamer, he's good at Destiny. And I'd be like, thanks, man. Alright? Anyway, so those are the 2 weapon bundles. Anyway, we also got this here. Hereafter. Now, I cannot remember. I think this was the, Hereafter the Destiny, the PlayStation exclusive. Let's see, one sec. There was a sniper rifle, alright? That was a PlayStation, let's look it up. PlayStation Destiny sniper rifle. Alright, what was it called? It was the Zen Meteor. For some reason, I keep thinking it's the Hereafter. I mean, Zen Meteor space, Hereafter. Alright, kind of seems kind of similar. Alright, I rarely use sniper rifles, let alone exotic. I'm trying to get better at sniping. I tend to use scout rifles as kind of like slightly shorter range snipers. I will sometimes use them, but mostly, nah. Anyway, this thing with the crouching increases scope zoom and makes it easier to aim under fire. Oh, no. I am not a fan of those sniper rifles with the massive zoom. It takes several seconds to and you just totally disconnect. Where you're going, one moment you're zooming until you see the nose hairs on the fallen. The next moment, yeah, no. But Perfectionist. Magazine is refunded if all shots fired are precision kills. Now, how big is the magazine? So you gotta get 4 shots. 4 precision kills. Alright, 4 precision kills with this sniper rifle. Alright. And precision kills with this weapon causes a bright flash that can blind nearby enemies. Alright, that's pretty cool. I mean, I don't know if you're sniping. Anyway, that seems okay. I mean, it's nothing extraordinary. It does have some cool perks. I like the blinding light idea of it. But, again, if you have a limited number of strange coins, go for the Zala Supercell, alright? Definitely go for the Zala Supercell. Anyway, let's see what armor we got here. That is just so creepy looking. Eternal Warrior. I will not deny that looks ridiculously creepy. Alright, but it passes the Corpus Helmet test. So I can't take points off. My only criteria is not creepy factor. My criteria is, does it pass the Corpus Helmet test? And clearly, this passes the Corpus Helmet test. It is smaller than a Corpus Helmet. Alright? Anyway. Gain Unstoppable for Fist of Havoc. Now, for me, these feel cheap. As I've said this before. Let me know in the comments below. Is it good? Unstoppable for Fist of Havoc. I have no clue what that is. So, just let me know. I mean, it sounds cool. Next, for the hunters, we have the ATS/Arachnid. I'm going to call it the Spider Helmet. Alright, it looks spidery. It definitely looks spidery. Oh, by the way, did you notice I'm wearing my Guardian's wearing his, Scion Flare. I have all of them. Anyway, Scion Flare cloak. Back when cloaks were cool, alright? Destiny 1, you know what? After this, I'll show you. Anyway, what does this thing do other than give people with arachnophobia nightmares? Spiders are coming to get ya. Your golden gun zooms in for accuracy when aimed and be kept ready for longer. I'm guessing this probably kicks ass in the Crucible. That's about it. That's it. I'm going with this thing probably kicks ass in the Crucible. Comment down below, hunters. I don't know why I feel like I never use this. I guess because generally when I'm using Golden Gun, I'm just going, oh, look, boss, bang. I tend to prefer Celestial Nighthawk, so, like I said, comment down below. This strikes me as something you definitely use in Crucible. Longer, you could keep it ready for longer, better accuracy, zooms in. That would be pretty sweet, so comment down below. This, I actually put it pretty high up, because the more I think about it, the more it seems like it's really sweet. I mean, one of the things with the golden gun is you can't zoom in. So imagine now you can zoom in. Yeah, this would definitely be awesome. At least in Crucible. Alright? So I'm going to put this above. Let's see. We got for the Warlock. Ooh, Warlocks, you already got points taken from you. Because that thing does not pass the Corpus helmet test. Okay? Corpus helmet test, you got massive horns sticking out of your thing. The stag. Yeah, I'm sure you're going to be all proud and happy walking around with your stag until you walk into a wall. Well, not walk into it, but you don't realize that you're gonna smack the horns into something. All right, that is totally inefficient. Unless you're I'm thinking what's the movie? For some reason, I think it's Braveheart. Where you're running, back old-fashioned battles when people were screaming and running at each other on battlefields, and you're out in the open and you're swinging swords and stuff. Okay, that having massive horns, yeah, for one thing, it'd freak people out. They'd be like, dear God, is that a demon or something from the depths of hell? Because back then, yeah. But now, I hate to break it to you, a lot of the times one of the jobs of being a hunter, well, not a hunter, a guardian, is you're moving through tight spaces, you gotta be maneuverable, you gotta move and dodge and move a lot, and having that massive thing on your head, come on. So already, I hate to break it to you, Warlocks, you got points deducted for breaking the Corpus rule, which, you know what, I would love it for someone to go up to Ikora Ray and be like, Ikora, this sucks. It breaks the Corpus rule, which, by the way, one of my ongoing jokes, you know how wait, let me first go to the stack, all right? Once per life, your supercharge is faster. Oh, this sucks. Oh, yeah, I remember this one. This isn't the first time. Once per life, your supercharge is faster when your teammates are dead. So basically, this only works if everyone is dead on your fire team. Chance to respawn with an overshield. So it's not even guaranteed you're going to respawn with an overshield. No, you have a chance. This thing absolutely sucks. Now, anyway, so I had to break it to you. Warlocks, you have the suckiest exotic armor piece this week. Alright? This is garbage. Alright, pick it up for the Grimoire score and the blueprint, then dismantle it. In fact, pick it up and then dismantle it in front of Ikora Ray. I would tell you, if you have the extra strange coins, alright, make me an Instagram. I'm on Instagram. Make a video, an Instagram video, or hell, a YouTube video. Be like, Kat, watch this. Alright? Then you go pick up the stag, you walk over to Ikora Ray, and then you dismantle it in her face. And you're like, this is garbage, woman. Which, by the way, you know how they say there's always every pairing conceivable on the internet? So my joke is, somebody needs to pair Ikora Ray and Viso-R. Because it would be hilarious. Messed up, don't get me wrong. I just was like, oh yeah, every pairing you can find is on the internet. I have never seen Ikora Ray and Viso. Because that's just, it would be like, I was playing Destiny 2 and at one point, there's suddenly a transmission could be heard. And I'm like, Ikora baby, it's your Viso. I just thought, anyway, that aside. Yeah, I got a weird sense of humor. Alright? I would love somebody to just go up to her and dismantle this helmet and be like, woman, this is trash. Here I am devoting my eternity after dying and coming back to life as a guardian. And what do you give me? The stag. This woman is garbage. Hell, it's not even worth selling on the third-hand market. It's not even worth, giving it to you. The only thing this is worth is, shredding it in front of you and throwing the pieces in your face. Garbage. Seriously, woman. Garbage. Garbage. Anyway, that's the stag. And, yeah, you got everything. Oh, I got a lot. Oh, yeah, but I want to save strange coins. So I got 21 strange coins. Damn it. Stay tuned for my live stream. I will do this legacy engram. I will get 8 strange coins. Piece of cake how I'll get those 8 strange coins. All right? And I will get a legacy engram. Otherwise, I will show it to you next week. Because, look, all right, in my defense, all right, it's kind of unpleasant sitting on a chair. All right, now, just the shape of the chair, my back was all hurt. So I was, playing on my Steam Deck. And then one of my favorite people who plays Warframe would, send me a message at, 9 o'clock at night when I'm like, look, I go to bed early. And like, damn it. It's like, I don't even want to answer because I'm embarrassed. Alright. So I haven't played Destiny this week because I just been on the mend. Alright. I'm on a 5-pound lift limit. It's torture. It's unbearable torture. Anyway, just before I go, let's head over here. So this is where you reclaim exotic weapons. So if you get rid of an exotic weapon, right? These are the ones I don't have. See, this is what happens when you pick up an exotic weapon. Even if you dismantle it, you can pick it up again. So see, I got right here, I got Abyss Defiant, which is an adept one, which is a solar weapon in the primary slot. See, these are all raid weapons I don't have. I don't know about those two. I'm guessing? Probably. Yeah, I know I'm missing a garbage ton. You know, I gotta go through the list and see what I'm missing. Because, I think I'm primarily missing adept weapons and raid weapons. Alright, and these are the year 1 stuff. So anything legacy is year 1. I think I have like, yeah, see, I have Service Regime. That's about it. Anyway, see, if you trade in an exotic shard and some glimmer, it gives it to you at, well, in this case, at like 320. And then you just use another exotic shard to infuse it. Alright, then we got the armor. Now, the only thing with the armor is you only see the class you're playing. So I can't tell you if I got the stag or not. Unless I go make a warlock, because I don't have a warlock on this account anymore. Wait, you know what? Let me check. Anyway, see, as you can see, I have all the exotics for the hunter. Anyway, wait, let me just check. Because maybe I do have the stag in my vault. Alright. Alright, let's just check. And then I'm going to log out and try and live stream for a little bit. Alright. Armor. See, this is what I mean, though, by Destiny 1 having all the best cloaks. Look at that. Oh, yes, I do have the stag. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to do it. Damn it. I don't need this. I have a million helmets. All right, woman. We're going to do it. All right, Ikora. All right, everybody. We're going to do it. Where is it? The stag. All right. Ikora, I may be a hunter, but I'm doing this for my fellow guardians. I'm doing this for my warlocks. All right, warlocks, I'm doing this for you. All right? Woman, this is trash. I have never been more offended in my life on behalf of the warlocks. How dare you? I'm dismantling it. Yeah. And then imagine me figuratively just throwing it in her face. All right? I'm throwing the exotic shard at her. All right? Cool? Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and tell me, am I wrong? Is the stag actually a wonderful, amazing piece of armor? Am I being unfair? Or am I right and it's just absolute garbage and burn in hell, this piece of trash? Thank you for watching.